primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. You have a cool one in your palette, and you have a warm one in your palette. We'll talk about this later in another session, but very quickly, what that means is that okay, here we are again, and today you see that I've got my palette clean, and we're going to do some work in these circles here. I'm going to do some color wheels. Remember, we've got two of each color, a cool one and a warm one. So we'll do two quick color wheels, and this is another basic thing that you can do that's going to help you to learn about color better. So we're going to do a color wheel with the cool colors, and then we'll do a color wheel with the warm colors. So if we're going to start out, let me put a little spray in here so that this paint will be already wet. And now the way we're going to start this wheel is we're just going to start with the three basic colors. The cool colors would be lemon yellow, and we want to put lemon yellow up here in the middle, right at the top of the circle. And then we want to take alizarin crimson, that's the cool red, and we want to put it, it's like we're going to make a triangle. So we'll put this cool red right here. And then the cool blue is phthalo blue. So again, if we were going to make a triangle with these three colors, then the cool blue would go here. Now those are the basic three primary colors. Now we're going to do some mixing so that this yellow will get redder and redder, and then this red will get bluer and bluer, and then this blue will get, how would I say it, yellower and yellower. You'll see. So let's start with the yellow and make it more red. First way I'm going to do it is get me a little yellow and put it in here, into my palette. And then I'm going to get some of the red. Now this alizarin crimson is a very strong color, so you don't need much. And what I'm trying to do is to make an orange, so I can put one right in the middle there. So I'm going to mix until I get an orange that I like. I don't want it to be too yellow, I don't want it to be too red, I want it to kind of be right in the middle. I think that looks like a good orange right there. So we'll put the orange right there in the middle. So now you see we just need to make this orange redder to go that way, or this orange yellower to go that way. So we can take that mixture that we already have here, and if we want to go this way, we'll add a little more red to it. And to go the other way, we'll add more yellow to it. So it's just going to be a light orange. Now, of course, we could have made these smaller and made the changes more subtle so that this next yellow would have still looked almost yellow, and gradually. But I want to just quickly show you how we make this color wheel. And you're going to end up with like a rainbow of colors. Now we're going to go from red all the way to this blue. So let's get a swatch of the red here. And we'll do it the same way. We'll take some of the blue and we'll try to put them in between color. That looks pretty good. So right in the middle, we'll put this purple. Now let's take that purple, make it a little bit more red. A little at a time, so we don't overdo it. Okay. So you can see from red to a light purple to a deeper purple. Now let's go this way. Now let's make it bluer. That's too blue. So you see I'm taking my time and I'm looking at it. And then making my decisions based on what I see. So I wasn't ready to put it down there quite yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now, of course, the last one would be from this blue to this yellow. So let's start out with some of this blue. Now let's mix some of the yellow with it and make a in-between color. Okay. And by now you already know the routine, so we'll make it bluer. A little more. A little more. Okay. There we go. And now to fill in this spot, we'll make it more yellow. Now, had it not looked right in the palette, then I wouldn't have put it on here. So I keep mixing until I get basically what I want. And what I wanted was that the changes would be gradual. So if you go around this circle, you see a yellow to a lighter green to a more bluish green to a blue to a reddish blue to all the way to a purple to a more red, purple to red, and then to a reddish orange, a regular orange, a yellow orange, and you keep going around the circle to infinity. So that's our cool color wheel. Now for these warm colors, we'll mix those over here. The warm color for yellow would be